Hello YouTubers, welcome to my Hidden Treasures channel where I share my antiques with you, from toys to military to anything I can get my hands on. I like to share with you. I like to share you what the item is, maybe the value of it, what I think it's going to actually sell for instead of what someone else says it will sell for. But go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel to stay tuned. I try to get a video out at least once a week. Maybe with time I'll try and add more videos here over time. But today we're going to go ahead and start out with a thing called Viewmaster. Now these still might be made today. For those who do not know what they are, you go ahead and take a slide here. You slide it right into the camera. You put these over your eyes and you hit this button right here. And you get a 3D show of comics and everything else. And I'll go ahead and share it to you. Why is this man showing us a Viewmaster? Those have been around for a while. Nothing unique, nothing antique about that. Well, that's not the thing that makes this antique and what makes this interesting. It's these right here. These slides are very common, but a lot of these I like and that I find very unique, and some that I find very older and more fun to come across. This one right here, Sesame Street. But I have many other great ones to go ahead and show you. Walt Disney here is a good one. One of my favorites from way back in the day. I remember these when I was a kid through my dad. The Lone Ranger. Man on the Moon. Okay, that was before my time, but the Man on the Moon, very great slides here. Well, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it is Superman slide. Very good one. I like that one. Go ahead, I'm going to show you some more. It is Star Trek. Yes. Sorry, folks, I haven't been able to get my hands on the Star Wars, but Star Trek, some argued is better. I'm going to go ahead and show you some more here. This is another one, but right here I like this one. If you're from the Pittsburgh area, this is Phibbs Conservatory slides. Love that one. Go ahead, I'm going to show you a couple more here. Universal Studios. Now, if they still make these, I'm not sure. Maybe someone can let me know of the Universal Studios and all that. Here's some I really like, though. Popeye. Popeye. If you are someone who likes to find things like I do and treasures and everything else, collect Popeye. Popeye is highly collectible, very hard to get your hands on. His value just rises and rises. I know. I don't know why. I love the guy too, but man, some of his stuff gets very expensive. But Popeye the Sailor Man. And I have so many other great slides to go ahead with those Viewmasters, but I'm not going to bore you and show you all of them. I have many more great toys. Usually I go ahead and bring you books and art and a variety of antiques that I came across throughout the week or a couple of weeks, or that I just have on hand that I save and collect myself. But I'm going to go ahead and show you some more toys today, and ones I like. Okay, wind-up toys. These are a joy of mine. I don't know why. I absolutely love these. I can't get enough of them. I collect these. I put them on my shelf. I just bring them down and they'll go ahead and walk, and I'm going to go ahead and wind this one here. Hopefully you can, if you can see. Oh, you're not going to be able to, it's not going to be able to walk on it. You can see he's pounding the drum there, and he's walking. I could watch this guy forever. That's price range. I mean, you could have probably asked $2, something like that. It varies. This is another one I like here. This is in my collection. Little puppy dog, and I'm going to try and show you what he does here. I don't know if it's going to work. You wind him up here. Oh man, I don't know if I can do it here. It's definitely worth a show of admission to stay to my YouTube channel just to go ahead and well, it really didn't show up for that well, but the dog will go on his 2 feet, do a flip, and land back up on his feet. So many great wind-up toys. These things are just priceless to me. Maybe in my YouTube channels you'll hear me. I love baseball. Here's the wind-up baseball toy. A little creepy guy looking, but I love them. So many wind-up toys out there. Probably every YouTube channel I'll share at least one wind-up toy just because I love wind-up toys. But I collect them. It's just a joy of mine. Everybody has something that they like and enjoy and just fun to collect. Wind-up toys are mine. I mean, I'll pull them off the shelf when I'm doing something just to wind them up and watch them go. Something I enjoy. But many more toys to get to today. I won't go ahead and continue with the wind-up toys, but great toys. I love them. They bring much joy. Hopefully someone else out there does. If you do have a wind-up toy that you really enjoy, go ahead and share with me. I would actually like to see if there's something out there that you really enjoy and share with me. Next toy we're going to move on to are cast iron toys. A bit older. I don't have the date on these, but I'm going to bring you a couple here. Here's a cast iron. This is a cowboy playing a guitar. I think the value of him was about 20 bucks. I don't know to be particularly honest, but I think it was around 20 bucks when I looked it up. Most of these cast iron, I think all these cast iron toys, you can go ahead and research and find the price on them. Cast iron clown here. I like cast iron. The detail that went into them. Over time, you're just not going to be able to get your hands on them anymore. I don't think you can buy replicas on cast iron toys anymore. I think the clown's price was around $45. If I go ahead and sell him, which I probably will, because I don't know, clowns are creepy. I'd probably sell him about 20 bucks. Cast iron here, parrot, I believe that's the bird, and you go ahead. He's a bottle opener. That's why I'm tilting him like you're opening a bottle. Many other great cast iron here. Like I said, all these prices, I'm just going to go ahead and show you the ones in my collection at the moment. But if you want to know the price, like I said, go ahead and look them up. These are cast iron boats here. There's a pair of them that actually would sell together. Say baby on the side. These are just irreplaceable to me. Toys today are plastic. Most of them are junk. These don't have the movements or all that. Cast iron babies here. I'll go ahead and try and give you a close-up look. There's 4 of them there. I have a cast iron dog. You gotta just find these so amazing. I just revel in what it took to make these. Probably the molds they used for them. Then somebody sat there and painted them. Just amazing. Oh, cast iron here. Really like that one. Another cast iron right here. You go ahead, you use these ear holes right here on each side. You screw it into a wall, and I believe you can use this as a bottle opener. I haven't tried it. I'm actually do plan on putting that up in another little cast iron, which I think would be another bottle opener. And there's dicks and dings on them, but I love cast iron. Hard to get your hands on just due to the price. You can find them. They tend to be expensive. I got a good deal on these ones. So as soon as I find a good deal, I buy them. That's just what I've been doing for, I'd say over 3 years now. I go all over to find my treasures. Well, I'm going to show you a couple more toys today, and then we'll wrap up. And maybe the next YouTube channel, I'll go ahead and bring you some more toys that I have, and maybe we'll add some different items. But like I said, we'll cover toys, books, all kind of antiques, all things that I find unique. I do have another video out there, so this is the second one. It took me over a week to get this out here, but I do hope to do a video at least once a week. These are called Willie Ramp Walker. There's a whole set of them. These are older toys. Somebody asked me, are they Mark's toys? And I'm not familiar, but I do know they're not Mark's toys because the guy spent probably a half an hour going through all mine and said they should have a mark on them with maybe an M on them somewhere. So something to keep an eye out. I like these still. I think they still have value. Haven't tried to sell them or anything like that. Clearly the Mark's toys really do have value on them. These ones here, they all have a little, I'll go ahead and show you maybe one that would be easier. This one right here. Okay, so what you're looking for to make these work is this little right here, this eye hole. You pull a string through there, and then see how his feet move? It will move along. But many great ones here. Here's a kangaroo. Elephants. Duck here. I have a lot of those. Maybe next time I'll put a string on one and pull it along. There are other YouTube videos out there if you want to look them up and see how they work and how cool they are. Look up Ramp Walker on YouTube, Ramp Walker Toy, and you'll see them. Really cool toys. Really like them. All right, the next thing I'm going to bring you is my collection. Obviously not all of them, but these are called bendies. My range, this one here is a 1973. What is the hottest movie out there right now? Marvel. Boom. Captain America. The one and only Captain America. This is made by the Mego Company, 1973. Captain America. Absolutely beautiful here. Like I said, you can find the value of these with a little research. I put them about 80 bucks. I won't bend on his value. I really like his value there. You might go down a little bit. I just really like Captain America. It's just one that I don't want to lose. Here's a military guy bendy. I got Smokey the Bear. I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of these. I'm not going to describe every one here. The Mailman bendy. The clowns, before they turned out creepy, I thought he was pretty cool. This is Bozo the Clown. If you look here, it has Bozo. It tells you the year he was made in the back. Popeye the Sailor Man. Yes, another Popeye. Very collectible. Like I said, if you find Popeye for a good price, collect them. Hold on to them. One day I think they'll be worth more, but we'll see what happens in the future. This is Popeye 1968. So a little disheveled in the face and what he looks like, but I really like him. Fire Chief here. What do I have this? Rubber Buddy, Fireman 1968. Yeah, so you see some of the antique toys here that I come across. I have the Lone Ranger. There you go. Yes. Like I said, the price on these vary. I would say most of my collection here, the cheapest you're going to get is 8. Captain America's are going to run around 80. Pat Albert. Oh, there you go. Here's another one. I got so many here. Man. Collect these. Many collectors out there of these. Highly collectible. Great toy to get your hands on. Alright, YouTube. Well, thank you. I'm glad I got to share some of my finds with you. I'm always out there looking for finds. I do research online. I go to yard sales. I go to estate sales. I go anywhere you can go to find great collections. I like to get antiques and unique finds. Well, YouTube channel, like I said, thank you for sharing with this time with me. Like and subscribe this video for the next one. I'll try to bring you another one in a week. I look forward to sharing the new finds with you. Till then, good searching.